It's my birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yes, it was my birthday. But not only was it my birthday, but I also had a lot of other things going on outside of the garage, like the fact that I was one of the leads in a local production of Anne of Green Gables. So, we decided to do a throwback episode to when we redid our spark plug wires. This was when we were installing our EFI system. Holley also sent us customizable spark plug wires, which make them look like really nice and stuff. It makes it all pretty. So, once we had installed the HyperSpark distributor, we started installing the wires. Okay, so all of the wires are cut to different lengths. So we are going to use one of the shortest ones, and we're going to start with 1 and 2 because they are the closest to the distributor. Specifically, we're going to start with 2 because it basically goes like that, and that's it.
Oh, sorry, I bought my camera.
Okay, I think I have it in. Will you double check I have it in?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I have it in before I'm like
No,
measuring.
that's in there. And yeah, the cool thing behind theirs, they said you can actually bend up their connector things if you feel like you need to kind of bend it up some. Oh, that's cool. You got a little up bend.
Mm-hmm. I think like that would be cool. Like that.
Give it a little loop like that.
Yeah, like that. What do you think?
I like that.
Do I say here? I don't know where to mark it.
So I'd say mark it at the center of the deal. So like point it in the direction you'd want them to go, and then like say, okay, yeah, that'll be. Yeah. Call that good. And so this is where we're cutting?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, let's go do it. Ooh.
You said to turn.
You did a great job. That was perfect.
This looks like we made a big mistake. This is completely correct. It just looks like something went terribly,
looks like we totally
wrong.
messed it up.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is put the boot on. And to do that, I have to use a little bit of the dielectric grease because it's hard to get the wire through without it. And I think I'm just supposed to put it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing's coming out. That's great.
Have we not used it? Surely we've used it.
We have. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Like that?
Yeah.
They said a little bit goes a long way.
Yeah, a little on the edge.
Let's hope it goes a long way. Ready?
Yeah, go for it. And sometimes you have to probably have to pull the top of the boot back so it comes out.
Don't worry, it's not there yet.
Maybe next time we'll put a little bit more.
Yeah. They said a little.
They did say a little. You're absolutely right. Yeah, that's really tough. There we go.
Layer.
All right.
Way too long. You get this little tool in the box where it tells you exactly where to cut for what kind of crimp you're doing. We're doing 2 crimps, so we have to cut it at the smaller notch. And then you just put your razor here and twist, and it cuts it perfect for you.
Let me know if you need help or something. Oh, very good.
Cool.
Perfect.
So the kit gives you a single crimp option, or the like original, and a dual crimp option. We were told that the dual was better, so that's what we're gonna go with. I was about to do the dramatic like. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the better one apparently. And you just open this up, slide it in to basically where the wire is in the middle of the circle. It'll make sense once you see it, but you put it in and then you crimp it with the tool, and yeah, that's it, I think.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
This is not a tool that they put in there. I'm using it how it is not supposed to be used. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
The book says that the insulation is supposed to be 1/8 of an inch past the crimp, and I think that's about 1/8 of an inch.
That's good to me.
Now we're going to take this over to the crimper because the tool that helps you cut it is also a crimper as well. And you crimp it by putting it in your vise, so we're going to do that. I am making the crimp a little tighter so that I can fit it in the thing that will actually crimp it.
Gotcha.
We have it arranged so that only the crimp on the insulation is going to be pressed down so that we don't ruin the rest of it. I think that's all the way.
I think it's bottomed out. Yeah. Yeah.
I was just double checking it was bottom out.
I don't know if
I don't know how to get it
might
out
be
there.
it might be hard to spread. Oh, good.
So we're gonna put it in like this.
Right.
They give you 6.
How's it look?
Weird.
That's great. That's perfect. Good job.
So we're almost done. We have to do the second crimp, which you do with needle nose pliers for the actual wire. And then we can put the boot all the way up and plug it in.
Is it crunching?
Not moving.
Here, will you just help watch and see if it actually
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
too much? Oh no, that's good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, pinched it in there.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, well then that's our method.
Yeah. Don't pull it out too much.
I think that's. Make
I
sure
think
it's. I think it kind of popped in
Yeah,
there.
you can't push it down anymore than that.
1.
You know your job. This goes like left to right.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
5 more.
5 more.
We put this in 4.
Mm-hmm.
Put 6. I was thinking, oh, these are all running the same way. So like this,
Yes.
and then 3 is gonna come along with that, and they're all gonna go like that.
Because what I was thinking is that they might need to sit like this, but like this. Is that kind of not exactly what you were thinking?
It just doesn't look as nice. Personally, I don't think. Can I stand where you are standing?
Yeah, it probably
Sorry.
looks. Yeah, it's probably gonna look better.
I don't know, this way, you know.
Oh,
Then they'll all kind of come more
that's nice.
streamline.
I like that.
And then this is 4. This is 5, which could go here, and then this is 6, which goes there, right?
Yes. What I was picturing as the kind of, I wasn't picturing kind of this area here. I was picturing all of, because a lot of times they're going, every which way. They're pointing out and that type of thing. I was picturing all of these pointing in the same direction and that being kind of neat. But in the end, it's kind of what looks good to you and what kind of says that to you. So that's what we need to go with. We haven't made any mistakes by making this wire as short as it is. So right now we're in complete freedom to make this exactly what you want.
So now that we know what we're doing, we are going to do this assembly line style. We are going to get them all measured, then get them all cut, then get them all crimped, then put them all on. No, I got it. This is it.
That is 1.
Yep. I know the process.
The little lead on there, I was worried about it because it was such a big.
Okay. You're right. The distributor part looks a little messy, but I mean, That looks pretty dang good. Dad and I had very different ideas on what exactly the spark plugs were gonna look like, but in the end, they turned out pretty good. It wasn't exactly what we pictured, but in the end, it was a fun project and it worked out pretty well. This last few months and weeks for me have been full of milestones. Not only have I turned 16, but the Hyperspark and the EFI system and these spark plug wires kind of marks the end of our fixing the engine, which is kind of sad. So what I'm taking out of the garage is that it's important to recognize and enjoy milestones, not only in your projects, but also in your life. Thank you to Holley for not only sending us the whole EFI system, but also sending the spark plug wires. If you want to look at them or buy them yourself, the link will be in the description. As always, thank you to my executive producer, Drew Carter, and if you would like to support me, there are actually a few ways you can. You can consider subscribing to Ellie's Garage, or you can go to my website, which is elliesgarage.com, where you can find links to merch and Patreon. I'll see you next time in the garage. He hates me so much. You're so cute!